Hi everyone, Dr. Yap here. I've got Drake, our kinesiologist, with me today. We're going to be going over the bear exercise, but the different progressions for it. If you haven't seen our first video on this exercise, make sure you check it out before you see this one. We're going to go over the basics, but I think it'd be helpful for you to review the fundamentals of the exercise so that we can kind of streamline this progression. Okay, Drake, you're going to get on your hands and knees, or the quadruped position, as we like to call it here in the clinic. Setup, setup, setup. I'll quickly review the setup here. Hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips. For this position, you want to make sure that the knees are somewhat in line with the hand position. So what I mean by that is, if your hand is here, you don't want your knees to be in through here. You want them to be slightly lined up. Okay? Next, you're going to get nice and long through the back of your neck. And Drake is doing a really good job here of assuming what we call a tabletop spine. But there is a tendency for most to round their back here. What we don't want is we don't want to round this space. We want to relax this mid back and create elongation and pressure through right in the upper trap region. So Drake, push me away here. Yes, like that. Awesome. And then from there, you want to assume a neutral pelvic position. You can do pelvic rock backs to find, so that is too much and that is also too much. So find that middle ground where you feel little to no tension in the low back. And it's going to be different for different body types and different individuals. So find what's most comfortable for you. Once you've assumed the tabletop spine or the tabletop position, Drake, you're going to take a gentle breath in, 360 breath, or what we call IAP, brace, and lift. Right there. Good. I'm going to say go a little bit higher. Awesome. Right there is good. So this is the bear exercise setup. But today we're going to go over a progression. And that progression is the bear dog. Similar to Birddog, this is a bear dog. So Drake, from here, imagine you're trying to tear the carpet behind you, or sorry, underneath you, and you're going to lift your left leg up and down. And then now lift the right and down. So go ahead and get a few more reps in here. Nice and slow. Good. And down, up, and down. So what you're going to find is that there's a tendency to want to shift your body over to one side as you lift the leg. But the goal here is to make sure that your spine, keep going with the leg lifting, make sure that you stay nice and steady and have no shifting. If you find you are shifting, go back down to the bent knee position and, take a break here. If you find that you're shifting one side versus the other, then this exercise might be a little bit too high of a demand for you at this moment. So go back to the regular bear isometric and aim to hold for 30 seconds at a time. This is the first progression to the bear dog exercise. And I'm going to take a break, come out of it. Thanks for watching and have fun trying this variation. Take care.